Hiya folks, it's Mastermind Jim Keplinger hanging out on the campus of Indiana University with my man Hoagie Carmichael here. I wanted to thank and congratulate Timothy Wenk for re-releasing Mislead. This is an effect that had a profound influence on my life growing up. As a child of the 70s and 80s, there were really only two options for watching magic on television. The first, of course, was the immortal Doug Henning, who brought all forms of magic to the masses. He was followed not long after by David Copperfield. And David Copperfield was a very different magician. In fact, arguably, he was more of a dancer than a magician, especially in those early shows. But when I really think back on what he brought to the masses, I can only remember three tricks. One, he made a jet airplane disappear. That was astonishing. He, of course, made the Statue of Liberty disappear, and that put him on the map forever. And then there was the pencil. He came out on a blank stage. It was just him, and he walks up to the audience and he borrows a $50 bill. He takes that $50 bill and he takes a number 2 pencil, something that every kid knows well. And he puts that number 2 pencil inside the folds of the $50 bill, and then it melts. It doesn't just go through it. It's not quick. It's not instant. It's slow. You saw it. It was halfway through that bill. As a kid on the south side of Chicago from a working class family, I didn't think there was ever a chance I'd get to make a jet airplane or, heaven forbid, the Statue of Liberty disappear. But a number 2 pencil, that I understood. Never saw a $50 bill in my life until that point. But I had number 2 pencils literally coming out of my ears. So the next week, all I did was try to melt a pencil through a dollar bill, and you know what? I ended up with a lot of half dollars. Years later, working in a magic shop, I finally learned Mislead. It was one of the greatest experiences of my life, not just for the magic, but also for the memories and what that trick meant to me. So Timothy Wenk is re-releasing it. You need to get it. You need to get it now. Me and Hoagie, we're going to be there watching you, hopefully on TV, and you will be the next superstar performing one of the greatest effects of close-up magic, Mislead.